Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the class in our subject called Operation Research, where we are learning a very important topic: how to solve an LPP problem by using graphical method. So we already learned how to formulate an LPP equation in the standard form. So in the standard form, first we used to write our objective function. The objective function would be either in the form of maxima or either in the form of minima, and whenever we are writing an objective function followed by constraints, we need to write everything in the form of decision variables. Those decision variables we need to define already after reading the problem. By understanding the given mathematical problem what we have, we try to formulate a mathematical model, and to formulate that mathematical model we took the help of LPP. Okay, so first we start writing in the form of objective function, which is there in the form of maximization or minimization, which you can see here. And that maximization, minimization, we should write in the form of some variables, maybe xy or maybe x1, x2. Those xy, xy, x1, x2, we used to already define what that variable basically means. Then subject to what all conditions we write in subject to, those would be our constraint while working on the given production mechanism, or by working on or any given set of conditions. So what all constraint we have, either they can be based on minima or either based on in maxima, where we use the concept of inequality to write our constraints, and ultimately at the end we write our non-negativity restrictions, where the variables which we define as a decision variable in our given LPP problem should be greater than or equal to 0. So we learned already how to formulate an LPP problem. Now to get the solution of an LPP problem, we either use graphical method, which you can see in this question number 14. So the A, so where they are expecting us to find the answer of this LPP problem by graphical method, or you can find the answer for the LPP problem by using something called simplex method. Okay, so the simplex method is a method of solving LPP problem where it doesn't matter how many variables are there, you can find the answer for the problem. But the problem with graphical method is that when you're using graphical method, you cannot work on more than two variables. Okay, so in graphical method, basically we draw a graph of XY axis or X1, X2 coordinate axis, two-dimensional graph we do. So we cannot have more than two variables to solve the graphical method. Anyway, forget that part. Right now we'll focus on learning this method. So because this is comparatively very easy, so we'll do the problem which came in May 2017, and this problem came for 6 marks. So in this problem we need to solve the following LPP by using graphical method. So I really request everyone to write down this problem so that we start solving it. So normally in textbook, when we are using, we have two methods, either by using graphical or either by using simplex, we can solve the given problem. The same thing you can solve by using MS Excel also. So you can solve the given problem whenever you're getting, you can solve the given problem by using MS Excel. So only thing, there's a function in MS Excel called solver. So if you use the solver function, you can easily solve the given LPP problem. You can see, so if you can see, if you go to MS Excel, if you go to MS Excel under data, you can observe there's something called solver. So this solver can help you to solve any LPP problem. Okay, so in case if you don't see solver under data when you're using MS Excel, go to file, then under file, go to options, and under options, go to add-ins. In add-ins, manage Excel add-ins, you go there and click on the solver here, solver add-in. Okay, so then you run the solver add-in, get the solver, and whichever problem you get an LPP in your textbook, or in your exam, you can easily solve them by using solver, no matter how complicated the problem can be. So that way, the solver will definitely help you to get the answer for the given problem. I'll show you in future how to solve the given problem by using solver. So for the time being, you just focus on this problem. This I'll do probably solving step by step by using graphical method, because in exam you can't use solver to get the answer. Okay, in exam you have to do manual work. So let's try to learn this problem. So we need to learn how to solve this given LPP problem by using graphical method. So whenever you are solving the problem by using graphical method, what you need to do, guys, now forget the objective function, focus only on constraint. So forget the objective function. Whenever you're solving graphical method, just focus on constraint. You have three constraint. Okay. Okay. You have three constraint. You can see. Okay. This constraint, what you have, just think that there's no inequality sign. To remove the inequality, in step one, remove the inequalities and consider the equation as a linear equation. Okay, remove the inequalities and consider consider it as a linear equation. Okay, as a linear equation, consider, you kindly consider this as a linear equation, remove the inequality. Okay, so if you consider this as linear equation, so the equation will become 4x plus 8y is equal to 32. This is your first equation. Your second equation is 9x plus 2y is equal to 14. Okay, and your third equation is 3x plus 10y is equal to 30. So you got three equations. Okay, guys. Now what I'll do? So now what we'll do, once you write them as a linear equation, now now find the now find the now find the two solutions. Now find the two solutions of each equation. Now what you'll do, find the two solutions of your each equation, what all equations you had, at least find the two solutions. Okay, at least find the two solution of each equation. Okay, so you guys, you have to understand that whichever equation you see here, like 4x plus 8y is equal to 32, like this I can write this as x plus 2y, this is equal to 8. So whichever equation you see here, guys, so for each equation you can understand there will be infinite solutions. Okay, you put any value of x, you'll get the simultaneous value of y. Okay, so you there are infinite solutions are available for each equation. So I don't want those infinite solutions. I just want any two solutions. Okay, so let x is equal to 0. If x is equal to 0, then y will be what? 4. Okay, so like this. So first write x, then write y. So if x equal to 0, what is the value of y? Okay, if y is equal to 0, what is the value of x? Very simple. Okay, so if x is equal to 0, what is the value of y? If y is equal to 0, what is the value of x? So you can solve each equation, find the solution. Okay, because I have to plot a graph. No, to plot the graph, I need at least 2 points. So to I can put any value of x. I can put x equal to 1. So if x is equal to 1, then what is the value of y? Then what is the value of y? Then y value will be 3.5. Okay, I can put any value. Let y equal to 2. What is the value of x? The value of x will be 4. I can put any value of x. I can get the simultaneous value of y. Okay, so you can do that part. So normally for the simplicity part, we do 0 0. Okay, so I put x equal to 0. I'll find the value of y. I'll put y equal to 0. I'll find the value of x. Everyone understanding? Anyone have any doubt? Please ask me. So any value of x and you'll find the simultaneous value of y. Any doubt, anyone? So you can put any value of x. Okay, so any equation, there infinite values are there. So anything you want, you put any value. If x equal to suppose -100, okay, simply I'm telling. Then what is y? So x is equal to -100. Simply, so I'm just writing. So y is equal to 32. So this will be -400 plus 8y is equal to 32. So 8y is equal to 432. Then what is y? Y is equal to what? So y is equal to 5 za 4 za. So y is equal to 54. So it doesn't matter. You can put any value of x. You can find the value of y. I hope everyone would have understood by this time. So like this, you have to do for all equation. Okay, this was your first equation. Second equation, what is your equation? 9x plus 2y is equal to 14. Okay, so put x is equal to 0. So if x is equal to 0, then 9x would be 0. Then y value would be 7. 2y equal to 14. So y equal to 7. Okay. Similarly, if I put y equal to 0, so what would be the value of x? 14 by 9. 14 by 9 decimals I don't like. Yeah. So don't leave it. I don't want decimal. Okay. So if let's try this. If y equal to -1, if y equal to -1, this would be 16. Okay, if y is equal to -3, if y is equal to -3, so then this would be 20. Okay, then no, not. If y is equal to -4, then 14 plus 8. 14 plus 8 is how much? 22. No, no. Y is equal to -6. 28. No. Mhm. So how will I find the solution? If x equal to 1, okay, if x equal to 1, if I put x equal to 1, 14 minus 9, you get an odd number, no, not divisible by 2. If x equal to 2, then 18 minus 4. Okay, so if x equal to 2, then y will be equal to -2. Okay, so x equal to 2, this will become 18. 9 into 2, 18. 18 will go this side, will get -4. So 2y equal to -4. So y equal to -2. So like this, you can find two coordinate. I don't like decimal because why to make the put decimals and all. So if I put y equal to 0, I get x as 14 by 9. 14 by 9 is what? 1 point something. I don't want decimal. So I just want integers. That's why I do not put y equal to 0. Okay, so you understood, right? So if y is equal to -2, -4, so -4 means 18. 14 plus 4, so then x would be equal to 2. So like this, then this is your second equation. Your third equation is like this: 3x plus 10y is equal to 30. If I put x is equal to 0, then y is equal to 3. If I put y is equal to 0, if I put y is equal to 0, then x is equal to 10. I get the values. Any doubt, anyone? So what you need to do for each equation, first, whatever the constraints you have, guys, in the equation, whatever the constraints you have, remove the inequality sign from the constraint. Think that these constraints are not linear inequation. Think that they are the part of linear equation. Once you done like that, then for each linear equation, for each equation you have to draw, you have to find out at least two solutions so that which you can use them by plotting the straight line curve. You have to understand by using your basic maths that for linear equation you get a straight line curve. So whenever you see a linear equation, the linear equation result into straight line curve. Okay, so when we talk about linear equation resulting into a straight line curve, so that is what we are trying to draw here. Clear, everyone? So anyone, any doubt? So you'll find the solution of this equation once you found the solution. Once you found the solution of this equation, Okay, once I found the solution of this equation, I'll plot the graph. Okay, I'll plot the graph. You can see here. I can plot the graph. You can see here. This is zeros. You have done like this. No, you have studied geometry, basics of coordinate geometry. This let this one, this two. You can in exam you'll get a graph paper for that. This is 4. This is 5. This is 6. This is 7. Then 8. Then 9. Then 10. Okay. So you understand, right? This would be -1, -2, -3, -1, -2, -3. This would be 1. This would be 2. Then 3. Then 4. Then 5. Like this. You understand, right? We call them as coordinates. So this is 6. This is 7. So we draw a graph by using graph paper. We draw these coordinates. I think everyone knows this is the horizontal. What you see, we call this the x-axis. Okay, and the vertical, what we see, we call that as a y-axis. Okay, so this here we write x then y. So this is called as first quadrant. Basic coordinate geometry studied in 8, 9 standard maths. In first quadrant, everything is positive, x and y. In second quadrant, x is negative and y is positive. In third quadrant, both x and y are negative. In fourth quadrant, x is positive and y is negative. Okay, you studied all this. Okay, the basics of coordinate geometry. In case if you forget, just open any 8th, 9th CBSE or ICSE textbook. You these details there. So now once we get these coordinates, now we'll use them to draw the curve. So for the first graph, your coordinates are 0, 4, 0, 4, and 8, 0, 0, 4, and 8, 0, 0, 4, and 8, 0. So this is the first line, first graph coordinates 0, 4, 8, 0. I hope you understand 0, 4, 8, 0. Anyone, any doubt? Once you've done that, now draw the line on this. Once you've done that, draw a line on that. So this line means what? This line is basically the line of the equation 4x plus 8y equal to 32. This line, what is this line? This line is basically, when I talked about this line is basically the line of the equation that is 4x plus 8y equal to 32. I hope you're understanding. This line represents the equation 4x plus 8y equal to 32. Okay, everyone? But in reality, what you know now come back to the equation. In reality, your actual line is this 4x plus 8y is less than or equal to 32. So in reality, your actual graph is 4x plus 8y. 4x plus 8y is less than or equal to 32. Correct? This is your graph, right? 4x plus 8y is less than or equal to 32. Either equal to 32 or either less than or equal to 32. Next thing you know that x and y, what you're considering, that should be equal to 0 or greater than 0. So that means It is talking about what area, guys? It means it is talking about what area? It is talking about this area. Can you understand this? It is talking about this area. This area. X and Y should be greater than equal to 0. So they cannot be here. X and Y cannot be here. Why X and Y cannot be here? Because they should be greater than or equal to 0. So they cannot be here. Okay. So you need to understand. Imagine if your graph would be greater than equal to 32. Imagine if your graph was greater than equal to 32. Suppose your line in the curve would be greater than, then what area will you consider? Then in that case, would have considered this area. I hope you understand it. So just keep this in your mind for the time being. So what area I'm considering? So I'm considering the area below this line. Okay. So for the first equation, I'm considering the area below this line. Okay. Then I'll draw the second line. I'll try to find the common area for all these lines. Second line is 0, 7, 0, 7, 0, 7. This is 0, 7. Okay. Then 0, 7 and then 2, minus 2. And then 2 comma x is 2 and y is minus 2. 2 comma minus 2. This would be the point. I think everyone understand. Okay. Then draw a line for this. Okay. So this basically represent what? This basically represent 9x plus 2y. What is the actual area? 9x plus 2y greater than or equal to 14. So 9x plus 2y greater than or equal to 14. So what area it will represent, guys? What area this line will represent? This will represent all the area greater than this. This will represent all the area, the solution for that, all the area greater than this. Okay. Now, what is your feasible solution? Your feasible solution is the area which is common between first two lines. Which area is common between first two lines, guys? The area which is common between the first two line. I hope you are understanding. The area which is common between the first two line will be your feasible solution. I hope everyone is understanding. So now if you consider both the equations simultaneously, if you are considering both the equation simultaneously, then the area is which is your feasible solution. Then the area which is your feasible solution, the area which is your feasible solution is this area. If I'm considering both the equations simultaneously, then the area which I called a feasible solution is this area. Okay, now I'll see the third line, third equation also, and then finally we can find the feasible solution. If I consider the first two lines, then this is my feasible solution. Okay. Any doubt, anyone? Any question, anyone? Please ask me doubt. So now I'll consider the third equation. The third equation is 3x plus 10y equal to 30. So the coordinates are 0, 3 and 10, 0. So 0, 3, 0, 3, 0, 3, 0, 3. This is your first 0, 3 and then 10, 0 and then 10, 0. Now what you'll do now what you'll do, one, let me just choose the color. Yeah. So I'll draw the line. Okay, can you understand this? So this would be your third line. Your third line, this is your third line, and this line represent what? This line represent this line. When we talked about this line, what is the area of this? This is 3x plus 10y greater than equal to 30. So 3x plus 10y greater than or equal to 30. 3x plus 10y greater than or equal to 30. So if we consider this line, then now greater than equal to 30 means what? 8. Then greater than equal to 30 means what region it is considering? It will consider all the region which is above this line. All the region which is above this line. So if I take the area which is common, if you understand me, if I consider all the three lines together, so what is the area? So for the first two lines, when I'm considering, then the area was all the region represented by the blue color shade. Now, if I consider third equation also, then the area what I have to consider, which will be my feasible region, will be this area. This area will be my feasible region, guys. I hope you are understanding. Anyone, any doubt? This will be my feasible region. This will be my feasible region. Can you understand this? This will be my feasible region. Okay, so I have three coordinates. A, I think it become like a triangle. B, and then C. Any doubt, anyone? So once I got this feasible region, then I need to understand, I have to find the coordinate of each point. So you have to understand the point A is the intersection. Point A is the intersection. Point A is the intersection of which line? Orange line. Point A is the intersection of 9x plus 2y equal to 14 is the intersection of 9x plus 2y equal to 14. 9x plus 2y equal to 14, and pink line and is the intersection of and 4x plus 8y equal to 32. So point A is the intersection of these two lines. Okay. Then point B. Then point B is the intersection of point B. The intersection. Point B is the intersection of which two line? This point B. This orange line and green line. So is the intersection of 3x plus 10y equal to 30 and 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 9x plus 2y equal to 14 and 9x plus 2y equal to 14. Can you understand this? And point C, when I say point C, it is the intersection of which lines? Point C, it is intersection of 3x plus 10y is equal to 30. 3x plus 10y 3x plus 10y equal to 30 and 4x plus 8y equal to 32 and 4x 8y is equal to 32. Can you understand this? Anyone, any doubt? So you feasible reason. Once you got your feasible reason, you know also that each point what you're getting, you got to know that each point what you're getting is the intersection of which two line. Now I need the coordinates. Okay, I need the coordinate of point A, B, and C. Then only I can solve it further. So for finding the coordinate of A, B, and C, I need to solve the equation. Okay, so first let determine point A. So let's do this determination of point A, determination of coordinates, coordinates of point A. Let's try to determine the coordinates of point A. So point A is the intersection. Point A is the intersection of line called 9x plus 2y is equal to 14 and 4x plus 8y is equal to 32. Okay, so this is the equation 1, this is equation 2. Now what I can do to solve this, let cancel y. So let's cancel y. How will I cancel y? I can cancel y if I multiply the equation 1 by 4. So multiply equation 1 by 4. Multiply equation 1 by 4. So 4 into 9x plus 2y equal to 14. You do, you will get 36x, 9 fours are 36 plus 8y, 14 fours are 56. So you will get is equation 3. Okay, now let this equation 3. Now consider equation 2 and equation 3. Now consider equation 2 and equation 3. Now consider equation 2 and equation 3. 4x plus 8y is equal to 32 and 36x plus 8y is equal to 56. Okay, so if you consider them, if you subtract the equation, the second equation from the first equation from second, this get cancelled. 36 minus 4, that would be 32x. 32x is equal to 24. 32x is equal to 24. So the x value 8 3s are 24, 8 4s are 32. That would be 3 by 4. That will be 0.75. So the values what you're getting. So the x value you get 3 by 4. Once you get the x value as 3 by 4, once you get the x value as 3 by 4, okay, for the point A, you get the x value as 3 by 4. I can find the y value. For that, I can put this value of x in any equation. Okay, I have two equation, any equation I can put x value. So consider equation 1. That looks more easier. So consider equation 1, that is 9x plus 2y is equal to 14. Okay, and you x is 3 by 4. You got x is 3 by 4 of 0.75 plus 2y equal to 14. So I can write 9 3s are 27. 27 by 4 plus 2y is equal to 14. Okay, so I can write 2y is equal to 14 minus 27 by 4. I can say 2y is equal to 14 fours are 56. 56 minus 27. So this would be 29. 56 minus 27, that would be 29. 29 by 4. So then you will get the y value as 29 by 8. I got the coordinate 29 by 8 is what? 8 3s are 8 3s are 24. 3 5 by 8 means 3.625 something. That was the value of y. So let it be in fraction only. 29 by 8. So I get x and y. X is 3 by 4, y is 29 by 8. X is 3 by 5, y is 29 by 8. So I get the coordinate. So point A is, the coordinate of point A is 3 by 4 and 29 by 8. That is your coordinate of point A. So point A I have determined, that is 3 by 4 and 29 by 8. Okay, so I hope you understood this. So once you get the point A coordinate, I got the point A coordinate. I got the point A coordinate. I need to find point B. I need to find point C. So simply you know how to solve a linear equation. You just solve a linear equation, then we'll see, find the we'll just find them, point B and point C, determination of coordinate of point B. Find that coordinate of point B. So you have two linear equation, guys. You have two linear equation. This is 3x plus 10y equal to 30. 3x plus 10y, 3x plus 10y equal to 30. And your second linear equation is 9x plus 2y equal to 14. 9x plus 2y, 9x plus 2y equal to 14. So you got the two coordinates. Okay, let this is equation 5, let this is equation 6. So what is better to cancel? Cancel, x is better to cancel. Multiply the equation 5 by 3. So multiply the equation 5, multiply the equation 5 by 3. Okay, so if I multiply the equation 5 by 3, multiply the equation 5 by 3, multiply the equation 5 by 3. So I'll get 9x plus 30y is equal to 90. So this I can write as equation 7. Okay, let this equation 7. And then, so now what I did, equation 5 I multiplied by 3. So now I got two equations. I can write one equation 5 I multiplied by 3. I got 9x plus 30y equal to 90. And the second equation, I means equation 6 was 9x plus 2y equal to 14. Okay, so this was equation 7, this was equation 6. Now I can cancel x and x, subtract the equation 6 from equation y. I can find this is 28y is equal to 76, correct? So 76 plus 14. Yeah, so 10, 7, 8, 9. So I can say y is equal to 76 by 28. So y is equal to 76 by 28 means what? This is 1 za 19 by 7. So 7 4 za 28, 19 4 za 76. So the y value I got 19 by 7. Once I get the y value as 19 by 7, I'll put that y is equal to 19 by 7, any equation. So in equation 5, I can put, so 3x plus 10y is 19 by 7 is equal to 30. 3x plus 190 by 7 is equal to 30. So 3x is equal to 30 minus 190 by 7. So 3x is equal to 210 minus 1 means 20 by 7. So x is equal to 20 by 20. You get the x value as 20 by 21 and y value 19 by 7. Okay. So x value is 20 by 21. X value is 20 by 21. X value is 20 by 21. And the y value is x value is 20 by 21. Y value is 19 by 7. Y value is 19 by 7. These are the coordinates. Okay, so I hope you understood this. Okay, so x value is 20 by 21, y value is 19 by 7. Like this, you can find y coordinates. Okay, so y coordinate, y means, sorry, like this you can find point C coordinate. Point C coordinate, point C is the intersection of these two lines. The point C coordinates, if I want to determine determination of coordinates, I want to find point C coordinates, basically intersection of 3x plus 10y is equal to 30 and 4x plus 8y is equal to 32. Okay, so now what I can do, I can multiply to find this. Suppose this is equation 8, this is equation 9. So what I can do, I can multiply this by 5. Okay, it's not 5, by 4. Okay, and I can multiply this by 4 and this I'll multiply with 5. Okay, so that I can cancel y. So this equation will become 12x plus 40y is equal to 120. Let this equation 8 only, and this is 20x, and then this is 20x plus 40y. 20x plus 40y is equal to 160. This is equation 9. I can solve this. So I can cancel y and y. So 20 minus 12, that is 8x is equal to 40. So means x is equal to 5. So 8 5 is 40, x equal to 5. Okay. So you get x equal to 5. Okay. Then this, you put this in any equation, 3x plus 10y is equal to 30. So you x is equal to 5 plus 10y is equal to 30. So 10y is equal to 30 minus 15 means 15. Means y is equal to 15 by 10 means 3 by 2. So the x value you get 5 and y value is 3 by 2. X value is 5, x value is 5 and y value is 3 by 2. Okay, so you get all the three coordinates, point A, B, and C. How you got this three coordinates? By solving the equations. So you know how to solve a linear equation. If I leave you two linear equation, you can solve them by using elimination method or substitution method. By solving them, you find the 2 points x and y. So you solve them, find the point. So with that, you will get the coordinates of point A, B, C. Once you get the coordinate of point A, B, and C, put these coordinates, what you get, put this in your objective function. This is your objective function, no? This, we call these points as a corner points. So you will call this point as a corner points. So your A means A is 3 by 4, 29 by 8. 3 by 4, 29 by 8. A is 3 by 4, 29 by 8. Okay, then B. So we'll put these points in the objective function. And your objective function is what? Maxima of Z. Whatever points you get is equal to 3x plus 4y. Put that in this equation. See where you're getting maximum value. So what is the Z value here? Z value will be 3 into 3 by 4 plus 4 into 29 by 8. So if you solve your Z value, that would be 9 by 4. Okay, this would be 9 by 4. What I can do, I can write this as 58 by 4. Okay, 29. So this 2 by 4 I can write so that denominator remain the same. So this would be 67 by 4. 7 by 4 means 1 za 27. 27 means 6 za 27. 30. 30 means 16.75. This I get as an objective function. Just confirm this. This is 9 by 4. This is 2 by 4 if I write. So 29 2s are 58. 58 by 4. So this would be 67 by 4. So this is 1 then 27. 27. 27 means 6 then 30. 30. 16.75. So if you put this value of A, then the Z you got as 16.75. Now I'll see the point B. What is the coordinate of point B? What is the coordinate of point B? Coordinate of point B, 20 by 21, 19 by 7. 20 by 21, 20 by 21, 19 by 7. Put that coordinate in this equation. So find the Z. Z is equal to 3x, 3 into 20 by 21 plus 4y, 19 by 7. Solve this. So Z is equal to 60 by 21 plus 9 4s are 76, 76 by 7. Then take LCM. So this 3 7s are 21, right? So you would have written this. This would have written it. This would have been 20 by 7, correct? 7 3s are 21. So this would have been 96 by 7. This would have been a 96 by 7. 9 ones are, sorry, 7 ones are, then 26. 26 means 4s are. 26 means 4s are. So 26 means not 4s are, 3s are. 4s are would be 28. Then 50. 50 means 7s are. 10. 10 means 1s are. 13.71 something. So this is the Z value you got. And then see the point C. Point C means your point C is 5 comma 3 by 2. 5 comma 3 by 2. Point C is 5 comma 3 by 2. Put that in the equation. Find the Z value. 3 into 5 plus 4 into 3 by 2. Z would be 15 plus this would be 2. 2 3s are 6. Z value would be 21. Find all the Z value. Find all the Z value. The Z value what you are getting. Find all the Z value. Find Z value. Find all the Z value. You can see here. And if you put the coordinate, first one, you get this value 16.75. Second coordinate, when you're putting, you're getting 13.71. Third coordinate, if you're putting, that is 21. You have to maximize the value of Z, right? This is the objective function, right? To maximize this value. So where you're getting maximum value, right, guys? You're getting maximum value if you put the coordinate. If you are getting the maximum value, if you take the coordinate 3 comma 1.5 and the Z value maximum you're getting is 21. So out of the feasible coordinates, what you get, see where you're getting the maximum value. So you're getting the maximum value at this coordinate. That is 3 comma 5 comma 3 by 2. Okay, so everyone. So it means what? It means what this mean? This mean what is the answer for the solution? So answer for this problem is x is equal to 5. No, x is equal to 5. That is the answer. Answer for the solution, x is equal to 5. Y is equal to 3 by 2. And the Z value, what you're getting, that is equal to x is equal to 5, y is 3 by 2. Z value, what you're getting is 21. This is your final answer. Anyone, any doubt, any question? So I hope you people understood what all we have done in this class. If you have any doubt, please ask me. This much we'll do in this class. Tomorrow we'll discuss another problem which came in different year of your subject operation research. So this problem, what we did, This problem, I believe, came in 2017. This problem came in the year 2017 for 6 marks. We did this problem just now. So this problem came in year 2017 for 6 marks. We discussed this problem. Anyone, any doubt? All clear, right? Everyone all clear, right? If you have understood everything, whatever I've done, then I like to wind up the class. Thank you, everyone.